all of a sudden. Recently, we heard on the news that a container of cocaine was, captured here. We don't hear nothing about it. And 2 years later, there's a flood of cocaine everywhere in the Gambia. So I think that authorities need to really play a major role, because if you go to places like Kololi, you see our young women looking like zombies, turning into crackheads, which makes them more vulnerable to become exploited, because once you're under influence, you're no longer with your sense. So I do believe that the government definitely has to really do something, because if not, within the next 5 years, I'm really hopeless for society, seeing young people. I also think that parents have a great role to play. Where I'm from, the mom goes to the market to sell, the dad goes to look for some money, the kids are alone, idling in the streets, influenced by peer pressure, and they hooked on. So I think our parents need to focus and put more attention to their children. Parents yi ngir yàlla di leen bàyyi xel seen xale yi ngeen jox leen time, parce que time boobu noonu could distract them from going into the street. Since my time is limited, I'm gonna go straight into the sexualization of women, using music and social media. I'm gonna start with that one again. Lee, problem bu si ëpp yëpp si kër yi lay starté. It starts in the houses. You will go to a house where you will see the first wife and the second wife di toog si kër bi di waxtaan lu leen neex. Hey, jalgali bu ma jënd bii nii tey lay def ba mbaax xaaral rek cuuraay bi su ma ko taalee ba suma alaaji nalaw ña fa tëdd bi. In front of the kids. The kids are like, ña fa la tëdda, bin bin. And they're learning from parents, from society that are supposed to teach them another way. Also, within the same home system, kids where I'm from have access to TV. So there's a love program on television. The children are sitting like this, waiting for that kiss. And then they all clap. Because it's tolerated in society, which is wrong. And these are things that lead up to our women becoming sexualized. Because if they find it normalized within their houses, then, it's a major problem. Then you also see them having access to music videos that they should not be watching at that early age. My daughter had a birthday party in January, and when they played the Niger music, all of these little kids are like, yeah, shake your body, and everybody dancing. So it shows you the influence of music, which is mainstream, that parents should control what their children are actually on. You should not be watching TV with content that is censored in front of children. And this happens in our homes every day, and it's normalized. In fact, xale bi mooy oo yaay bi su théâtre bi di starté. Hey, yeah boy, wiri commencé na do yow. Waaw jërëjëf suma doom. Which is wrong. Then back in society, this is the critical one. Bii duñ ko dee wax. We have local events like Zimba, right? And Sabar. Now in the Zimba, if you understand, 75% of the people who attend these Zimba dances are young children. Tickets are accommodated to them. Now what the Zimba does is he plays the music, plays the Sabar, and then he runs around, find a girl to tajah. And then once he tajah, the whole crowd goes crazy. You doing tajah in front of children as young as 9, climbing on poles, dancing in front of children that are like 9. Sabar bi jigéen bi fecc na ba sànni ngalamam bi Zimba bu góor bi ñëw ñàpp si kawam ñëpp yu hey Zimba bi toj na in front of children. In front of children, my friend. Xam nga. So these are all problems. I'm sorry, it's hard when you give a rapper 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, right? So I'm gonna just move forward to the sexualization of women in rap. I'm gonna have to give you a brief context of how rap started. Rap, lu ko taxoon a jóg in the 70s, late 60s, was to be there as a voice to represent the Black and Hispanic people who were neglected by society, who lived in poor conditions. Si la rap juddu, pour nekk kàddu boo xamante ne mooy represent society. That's the true art form of rap. But unfortunately, due to mainstream capitalism, they took that, corporations took it and changed the narrative of rap to promoting sex, drugs, and violence. Because that's what sells. Lolu mo re jar. Kila e su taxawé wax fi ne dëkk bi dafa metti sako malo bi dafa seer kenn du ko faale. Waaye su ma ñëwee yëngalal baby girl yaa fay toj nii ñëpp tàccul ma. And that's the power of mainstream media, which is controlled by corporations who have interest in selling sex through various artists. You see Nicki Minaj. So when you see Nicki Minaj, all you see is a sex object. These beautiful young women here see that and glorify it. Hey, Nicki Minaj, holal num lere, holal num def denam bi, holal mesam bi, and then you grow up to that. So this is something that the mainstream has created to make it seem like the promotion of sex, violence, and drugs is cool. Your favorite artist might promote that. Look at even in Gambia. Holal somebody like Attack, Stala, Jambarla. Why Meti? La moy Meti? Getting drunk, getting high, getting messed up. That's what's promoted out here. Because we don't respect rap in its new and true authentic form of representing the people. And last but not least, I just want to say thank you because I have a whole bunch of stuff here and I forgot I only have 5 minutes. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. Thank you once again, everybody. I'm out.